Jordan Tower, JT News. Well, it's getting spooky out here in 2016. People, you don't never know when you're being recorded, especially with phone calls. Okay, so we got Gucci Mane's brother, Throwback, leaking phone calls with Gucci Mane from prison. Very weird. Now, we saw Beanie Siegel record the phone call with The Game. We saw Lil Yachty recording phone calls. Like, a lot of people record these phone calls and like, oh, I got the proof, I recorded the phone call. And then you got Mojo coming out against Gucci Mane just a few days ago. That's one of his friends, saying, yo, I got the whole 31-minute tape of all the gay shit, all the gay bullshit. And I'm like, whoa. Yo, what's with all these people? Like, you never know who's your friends and who's your enemies. That's why I guess they call them frenemies, right? You gotta watch your back. Now, he's threatened to leak these more tapes, I guess, like more to come. And obviously they were recorded without Gucci Mane's permission. The link's below if you want to listen to the whole thing. I can just sum it up for you. I can save you 4 minutes of your life and you can just watch me. But basically he's, comes at Waka slightly. He talks about Offset's baby mama working as a waitress at Chit Chat and now got a new job at Onyx, and Offset doesn't do anything for the kid. Then Mojo acting like he riding for Guwap, like acting like they talk on the phone still and everything when I guess they weren't, because like Gucci Mane was like, God bless him, man, whatever. And then Flocka sneak dissing over a party that was held at a club. And Woo Bro was at. I don't know. I mean, it's just spooky out here recording all this shit. And, why would you record a phone call with your homie and then leak it out? Very weird. Very weird. But, I don't know. You got to watch who's recording who on this. But it looks like people are coming for Gucci Mane right now. Maybe Gucci Mane distancing himself from all of his friends isn't going to be a good thing. Like, look at Mojo's coming at him. Throwback his own brother. I mean, this is kind of weird leaking this conversation, right? And then I heard some other people kind of just disgruntled, like, they show these are people that used to ride for Gucci Mane before he went to jail. Now when Gucci Mane came out, he's all clean and he wants to spend time with his girl. He only wants to keep artists around him, poppin' artists, his girl, producers, and that's it. None of the old friends are invited. I mean, Young Thug's only around because he's popping right now. I don't know what's going on here, but, Gucci Mane kind of got to, like, play both sides. I mean, you can't just denounce all your friends. I know you don't want to go back to the old Gucci Mane, but, still, you got to show your friends some type of love, but it is what it is, like, even OJ the Juice Man came out at the concert, but I don't see them doing any tracks or anything together. It was almost like he just said, yeah, you can come perform, and that was it. Like, I thought they were going to get back to working. I thought it was going to go back to the old days, but we'll have to see, man. I just don't like all this phone call shit, like, especially with people from the streets, you know what I mean? You live in the streets, you live by street codes, And I'm not from the streets, okay? I understand it, just from doing videos and doing it for so long. I understand what the code is, and, if you're going to preach that and live that, and talk about guns and violence and, moving bricks and all that, well, you better live by that street code. And one of them is don't record phone calls and leak them out and be like that. Like, that's some other type of shit. But we'll have to see, man. Hopefully he's not going to be beefing with his bro. I know that's not his blood brother, but, they are like brothers, him and Throwback. But, hey, we'll have to see how this all works out. Let me know in the comments.